Good morning kids. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 6. The name of the chapter is Staying Connected. So here you can see in page number 44 different pictures. These pictures shows that we have different modes of transport which help us to travel from one place to another. And it also shows the different means of communication which helps us to stay connected with people near and far. In what ways are mobile phones, computers and internet useful to us? You have to write the answer in your notebook with proper date. Next, in page number 45, there is a small flow chart. The heading is Staying Connected and it has two types, modes of transport and means of communication. In modes of transport, we have roadways. The vehicles are buses, cars, vans and so on. Next one, railways, metros and trains. Third, waterways, boats, ships and steamers. Fourth, airways, aeroplanes and helicopters. In means of communication, we have postal service, telephones and mobile phones, computers and mass media. We will discuss this one by one in detail. So now let's start with transport. So what do you mean by transport? A system or means of carrying people or goods from one place to another by land, air, water is known as transport. In ancient times, people used different animals for transporting and for traveling from one place to another. Then in 1689, Thomas Savery invented steam engine and this made traveling and transporting goods easier and faster. In 1800s and 1900s, fuel-powered automobiles were used. So these vehicles used fuels such as petrol, diesel, and it made traveling and transportation faster. In 1903, Orville and Wilbur Wright, together they are known as the Wright brothers, they invented the first aeroplane. Now, we know that transportation has become very easier and faster due to the advance in technology, and humans have found different ways of traveling and transporting goods from one place to another. So, depending on this, we have four modes of transport, that is roadways, railways, waterways and airways. First, we will discuss about the roadways. So, roadways are very convenient means for transporting people and goods from one place to another on land. And India has a large network of roads that connects village, cities and towns. These are the different vehicles that travel on road. Roads are also built in the plains and in mountains. So, most of the roads are metal roads or kacha roads. So, metal roads are made up of stone and tar, and kacha roads are unmetalled and dirt roads. Usually, the kacha road becomes muddy and slippery during the monsoon season. This is the Grand Trunk Road and it is one of the oldest highway in India. During British period, this road connected Peshawar in Pakistan to Kolkata in West Bengal. This is the Golden Quadrilateral Highway which connects the main cities of India. The main cities are Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. We will discuss about the highways. So, the large networks of big wide roads are known as the highways, and the roads which connects one state to the another state in a country is known as the national highways. These national highways are numbered as NH1, NH2 and so on. Next mode of transport is railways. It is cheaper and also faster for long distance transportation. So, trains run on rail lines, and these rail lines are known as tracks. India has many super trains. Some of them are Shatabdi Express and Rajdhani Express, which travels at a speed about 100 km per hour. Nowadays, we have metros. So, metros are the fastest railway system that runs on network of both elevated and underground tracks. The third mode of transportation is waterways. So, water transportation is a slower but it is very cheaper. It is the best way to carry heavy goods from one place to another. This is passenger liners or cruise ships which carry people over sea and ocean. This is cargo ship which carry heavy and bulk goods from one place to another. Heavy goods like iron, coal, timber and so on. This is known as the tanker which carry petroleum, oil and gas at distant countries. Now, waterways are mainly of two types, inland waterways and sea and oceanic route. We will see what is inland waterways. So, inland waterways includes river, canals and backwaters which are deep enough to allow the navigation of ships and boats safely. Next is the sea and oceanic routes. So, sea routes play a vital role in transportation of domestic and international trading from one country to another. Sea and oceanic routes are connected by ports, and in India we have 13 major ports. Some of them are Kandla Port, Jawaharlal Nehru Port, Chennai Port, Cochin Port, Visakhapatnam and so on. Next mode of transportation is airways. It is one of the most expensive and fastest means of transport. We know that both airplanes and helicopters are very useful during natural disasters like flood to rescue people from the affected areas. Now here in page number 49, there is a think it over. The question is, write numbers in the boxes to arrange the vehicle in the order from the fastest to the slowest. So you have to do it by yourself. Make a poster to create awareness about traffic rules. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.